trailer for Ahsoka dropped. Alan, you and I both watched the trailer this morning. Ahsoka is a character created by Dave Filoni, which showed up in the Clone Wars animated series. I never cared about this character because the character was never in the movies. Apparently, I only know this from watching some clips from the animated show. And also, Ahsoka was in The Mandalorian in an episode, and I thought was very good. Mm-hmm. I thought interesting, a surviving Jedi from the Great Purge. And I thought Ahsoka for that particular episode was very good. Ahsoka was in the Clone Wars, and apparently Anakin had a secret Padawan that we didn't know about. But again, Ahsoka was never in the movies. No mention of Ahsoka by name in the movies. It just didn't happen. I think that Ahsoka as a character is Dave Filoni's kind of pet character that he created. I do like the actress who plays Ahsoka. She is played by, why am I spacing on her name?
Ashley Eckstein.
What? No.
Ashley. Oh, no, Rosario Dawson. I'm thinking of the voice actress.
Yes, Rosario Dawson, who I happen to really like Rosario Dawson. Mm-hmm. Okay, there have been a lot of rumors about her that I believe are not true, and a lot of stories that were blown out of proportion. I think Rosario Dawson, I like her as an actress. And Ashley should be is she in the show?
You would hope she is.
You would think that
yeah,
they would put her in the show. So I watched the trailer and I thought it looked like a fan film. Honestly, I thought it looked like a fan film. Now, and there was a lot of sort of, you see the back of Thrawn's head in one shot. And then you hear literally Ahsoka say, "Heir to the Empire," like, which is the beginning of the book series by Timothy Zahn, which I read that book series. I thought that was going to be the basis for the Star Wars sequels. And I read those books while listening to the soundtrack to Star Wars, and it blew my mind. I thought those books were great. I thought it would have made a phenomenal trilogy. But what's funny is she lands on this planet and talks to a girl who obviously is some previous relationship, a girl with pink hair. And I just thought to myself, yeah, that's when I thought it looked like a fan film, when the pink hair girl showed up, and I was like, and they're just talking, and I'm like, and then you cut to another girl, and I'm not, look, I like that they're, strong female characters have always been a part of Star Wars, but it seems like there's an inordinate amount in this. I know I'm gonna get people criticizing.
I think the issue is balance.
I just think balance. I just think have some balance, because I like Rosario Dawson as this character. I think she did a good job in that one Mandalorian episode. Do we need a series featuring her? I'm not sure, but obviously, somehow Dave Filoni has shoehorned her into the Return of Thrawn, which I believe, my theory is that the Dave Filoni announced movie, we'll talk about the movies in a moment. The Dave Filoni announced movie, I believe, will be the culmination of all of these Disney Plus stories, are leading to a finale that will be resolved in a movie directed by Dave Filoni. That's my theory. Because no titles for these movies were announced. Okay. We're just focused right now on Ahsoka. It looked like the people that are working on the show worked themselves into the show. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Alan, what are your thoughts? I want to hear your thoughts.
So I reacted a little bit better to the Ahsoka trailer. And you said what? And I basically said, well, compared to what we're getting, this trailer actually looks better. But again, a backhanded compliment there. Yeah, I mean, I'm fairly From what I've seen of the Clone Wars, I mean, if there was a female character in Star Wars that deserved her own series, this is the one. And I don't begrudge anyone for this series. When we talk about female roles and female characters. So, I mean, this quick trailer with quick scenes looked pretty good. It doesn't assuage my fears that this is just going to be another series, another installment of a series of bad Star Wars TV shows. But we'll see. We're going to talk about it when it comes out, and I'm going to be forced to watch it. So maybe I'm just kind of bracing myself, and maybe offering myself a glimmer of hope that this one might actually be good.
Would it be a New Hope?
Yes, it would be.
Okay.
Well, it'd be a resurrected hope.
I mean, I will say,
to play off the weekend. Yeah.
I will say this: I am pretty impressed with the CG, the production design, and the a lot of the sort of the background dressing, the special effects.
Yeah,
I think as
compared to Kenobi.
Compared to Kenobi, also compared to Marvel, just current day Marvel, when you look at it seems the quality of Star Wars from a production standpoint is very good. When we get into story and whatnot, it's embarrassing. That last episode of The Mandalorian, I had a tweet that blew up. Should I share? I'm going to share.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you follow my personal
I don't know
Twitter.
that. Yeah.
If you follow my personal Twitter, I don't post that much, so you're not going to get a lot. But my personal Twitter, I am if you watch this show, you already know I'm a sarcastic asshole, and that doesn't change. That doesn't change at all on Twitter. So I'm always surprised when people are like, I can't believe you said this in the comments. And it's someone I actually know in real life. And I'm like, dude, you kind of know that like I'm a sarcastic jerk. And all I tweeted was a photo of Lizzo and Jack Black I said, SNL is actually hilarious this season. And it got nearly 3,000 likes and a bunch of quote tweets and whatever. So I don't know. It's weird. My Twitter gets no engagement or tons of engagement. There's not any sort of like, I get a consistent amount of, I don't like Twitter. I think it's a terrible way to communicate with people. I think it is polarizing, and I don't like it. So I post to let people know I'm still around, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
But
I had fun on Twitter just the last 2 days. I had been arguing both sides of the trans debate, and it's like, how did I get myself caught in this? I need to stop posting.
Yeah, I avoid those types of debates. I just think I have my opinion, and my opinion is not going to sway. It's not going to change anybody's mind. I have my opinion, and you're welcome to have yours. On Ahsoka, it looked a little too like there just needed to be a little bit more balance. I thought in the way I thought they were kind of. They were trying to appeal to a specific crowd, I think, with this. Ahsoka
well,
trailer.
I mean, the issue there is, the women are the good guys and the men are the bad guys, and that's the impression I got when if I were to go and check off all the male and female characters, that's what it appears to be right now.
Yeah, and the women are united in their in battling all the male characters. All right, well,
they're in sync. They're in sync.
Alan,
together.
don't say it. Don't say it. I know what you're gonna say, Alan. All right. Okay. So look, I'm. I can't say I'm hopeful. I can't say I'm hopeful anymore because after Kenobi, my expectation is that everything Star Wars is just going to be bad. That's just my expectation.
Yeah, so, that's how I feel. They're giving me a glimmer of hope, and I know they're going to take it away.